All right, everybody, we are back and we're up for another game. So we are 2 games away from double ranking up. I'm pretty anxious about that. I really hope that I can win the next 2 games. Again, I am not trying to underestimate any of my opponents, even if they are 10Q. So we're gonna just start playing and see what we're up against. We do have 5,000 users online right now, so there's a good amount.
Start to
All
play.
right, so we are starting, and we are playing as Black. So nice. It's been a while since we played as Black. I believe the last maybe 2 or 3 games we played as White. And we are just going... Oh, wow. Okay. Not sure how I want to do this. They're doing double 3/4 away from their stones. And this looks very... I'm not too sure how I feel about this. If I push, cut, Atari down, Atari, very interesting. Well, we're just gonna take it easy. Why not? They do have a lot of cutting points, so they have to be mindful of that. But if they are letting me just kind of build my bottom, I am okay with that. It would be a mistake for me to Hane right here, just because I have a lot of weakness. But again, I'm building, so I am okay. Sure. Yes. Oh, this is so funny. Do I give them my bottom? I mean, they're really adamant about taking the bottom, so you know what? I'm gonna give it to them. Why not? We're gonna make an extension. They're gonna do this, and we have so many. It just has so many weaknesses. But here, watch this. This is fun right here. I'm gonna push and cut. He can't do much right here. Okay. Yeah, sure. Why not? Okay. And how do I want to do this? Yeah, push. Yep. And I'm not too worried about this, so we are just gonna develop the outside right here. And I'm just gonna develop the center. Yeah, that's not gonna do much. Nope, sorry. And let me see, does this ladder work for me? Yep, the ladder works. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. If I Hane right here, right? You guys can see. If I Hane, he comes out Hane, he takes Hane down. I'm getting into some trouble here. And that's not a very good thing. So you know what? I will push out. Yes, that is fine. I'm just gonna push out, and I'm just gonna hurt his formation here. If I go here, yeah, it's fine. Yep, you can do that. And I'm just going to now put pressure on these stones here. Let's see, how do I want to do this? I could jump, right? Atari out. Yeah, let's just get out. Atari? Really? You're gonna give it to me? Okay, well, there we go. Alright, so I'm safe. They are safe. This Atari here looks pretty nice. And I'm not too worried about it. And because his group here is in trouble, so we're just gonna jump and we're gonna start putting pressure Again, not too worried about this. He does have to be mindful of this group here. Push and cut. I'm going to poke at his shape just to build strength, and I'm going to push out. There we go. I'm going to now surround his group. He's not letting me surround. Interesting. I could be very... Yeah, let's do it. Let's take. Okay, now I have a Panuki out. I don't need to... I don't need to be too... I do want to protect my corner. Can I Hane? He cuts, we Atari. He Atari's back, we take. Yeah, I think it's fine. Okay. And let's just poke at his shape right now. Okay. And so he is not letting me do much. And I feel like this is a nice poke. Okay. I feel this is also a nice poke. Atari. Right. Yeah, let's do it. Atari. Okay, we're gonna Atari this way. Okay. And we're going to capture those stones. Yep, we're gonna capture the stones. Let's see here. If I push... Can I? Can I capture him? Push 1, push 2. He Ataris. We're just going to surround. He only has one eye. Okay. We'll wedge. He's allowing me to wedge. And he has double cuts everywhere. We're gonna protect. We have to be mindful of our liberties here, but I'm thinking we are fine. Again, we also have this ko right here on the bottom. Okay. I'm just gonna block him. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. He has 4 to 4. And I can reduce his eye shape, so I'm going to. It doesn't get rid of any of my liberties here. If I take, he takes, that's going to be another Atari. I would take 2. I won't make it in time, will I? 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, he could just fill right here, right? Interesting. Interesting. Well, let's see. He should try to do something here. Yeah, he should try to do something at least. Well, we're gonna see. We might lose this whole group. Yep, that's fine. Yep. Okay. Well, if we're gonna lose that whole entire group, that's okay. I'm not too worried about it. We're just gonna start developing. He could take it. Yeah. So now we have these bits right here, and I'm okay giving him the corner. Yep. Take it. Take it. Let's see, can I go here? No, I cannot, right? And we're gonna take the whole side. Yep. Yep, you take it. And I'm gonna start attacking. I don't think you're gonna like... I mean, he got a huge corner, so... Yeah, but it is what it is, right? We'll block. I think he's gonna take an extension. Good. You know what? Let us see what he wants. I'm gonna push right here. Okay. I'm gonna push right here. Okay. Push. And push. Push. Yep. Block. And he's gonna Atari, and that's fine. But 2 stones pushing on the second line, that's fine. That is your right. You do gotta be mindful of my guy coming down here. This looks fun. If I push, he fix, I go down. He goes down, I go down. Let's see what happens here. I have to be mindful of this cut right here. Really? Okay. Gotta fix. Gotta fix. Gotta connect, otherwise I'm cutting you off. Okay. Let's see here. I could push down. This is Sente. To kill this whole group. Okay. And then... what do I do? Let's just surround this group here. Yep. Yeah. Can I cut this off? 1, 2. If I go here, he goes down. Right? If I go here, he goes down. Not too sure here. I'm getting into a little bit of a trouble. If I go here, he hits Atari in Atari. Yeah, I think that's okay. He's gonna go down. No, he's not. He's not gonna go down. Well, I am going to Atari. Force him to take. Okay. And I'm just going to connect solidly. Yep. Okay, block. Okay. And... what should I do? Extend? Yeah, just extend. Yep. Extend. Yep. He's gonna Atari from this direction. No, he's not. He is not. And I'm just going to Atari and save my stones. Okay. Okay, we're gonna clamp. Clamp. Okay. Push. We have a lot of liberties here. Mm-hmm. Let's see here. I'm gonna make my eye right here. Okay. We are going to poke out this eye. Okay. Now, if I go here, Ihanes, I Atari. He captures, I come out. Not too sure. But what we can do is this, or we can try to just kill this group off. And I'm thinking just killing the group off now. Yeah. I don't see him getting the second eye at all. Boom. Yep. Let's reduce his liberty. Yep. We're going to Atari. We're gonna... Let's see... Push here. Okay. And we're gonna sacrifice this. Oh no, we're not. We're gonna push. And we take. Yep. And we are going to solidify right here. Yes. To be careful here. Okay, we have two eyes, so I'm not too worried about that. Again, if we do this, I have to be careful here. Atari, Atari, double Atari. So we do have to take out that. Yep. Push, block, Atari. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, block. It's gonna push. Connect. Atari out. What are you gonna do? He's gonna try to go after this. Just connect solid, right? Yeah, just connect solid. Yep. And this is just, I don't know, Atari. Atari. And we are going to connect. And it's going to try to throw in, but it's not going to work. Yep. We could do this. He does this. We Atari back. Yeah, just stay safe. Yep. Lock. Push. Now, he does have a couple moves here. I could Atari... Let's Atari this. Okay. Oh, that's smart. That's very smart. Oh, I was dumb. Big dumb. Big dumb. Yep. Yep, yep. Big dumb. That was a dumb. Okay. Just make sure I'm alive. Okay. Sure I am alive. Yep. That was big dumb. So I actually might have lost this round. Amazingly. Okay, I'm just gonna protect my Aji here. Okay. Again, I'm gonna have to fix anyways. He's gonna push. I'm gonna connect. Yep. Fix. Okay. Again, 2 eyes. Not too worried. So we're gonna push here. Okay. Fix. Block. Fix. Fix. Yep. I probably lost this game, in all honesty. This is a point right here. Okay. Very sad. Very sad. Okay, I'm just gonna take this so that there's no shenanigans over there. I will take this. Okay. Yep. Okay. There is some cutting points here, but I don't think it's gonna do too much. We're gonna just fill. This is a point right here. Better fill. That was his mistake. Yep. And we're just gonna block. So the question is, did we lose? I'm so curious if we lost. I would be very dumbfounded if we lost. Oh man. Oh man. That is funny. That is very funny. Anyways, let's play here. Yep, that is your right. Oh man, I can't believe I played so bad. This is what happens if I play multiple games in a day. I just get lost in the capture. I pass. Okay. That was nothing in there. Pass. Okay. Pass. Okay. Excuse me. Pass. Can I pass anymore? Okay. Can I request counting? Okay. I don't know. Is this a bot? Like, why can't I request counting? Nope. Really? Let's just block. What are you gonna do? What? I have 2 eyes already. Okay. I mean, I have 2 eyes, so this doesn't do anything here. Let's just protect. It doesn't do anything. Okay. I have 2 eyes. This is just... Okay. Like... I feel like this is a bot. How many games? This is 7,000 to 8,000. This feels like a bot here. Okay, can I request counting? This is AI referee request counting. What is this? Accept? What? I lost? How did I lose? Wait, what's the score? Huh? White wins by 0.2. What does that mean? I have 184 plus 7. I lost? What? How did I lose? White wins. Okay, I gotta see this in the analysis. Okay, before all of this, I'm pretty sure I thought I was ahead here. Estimator. Yeah, I was ahead. What? I'm ahead by 0.25. What? Can I... Oh my gosh, I wish I could... How is white ahead by 0.25? That makes no sense. I was ahead in this game. Oh well, it happens. So my mistake was I tarred here. I should have won. I didn't read. And that's okay. That is okay. But look at this. I had it right here. Right here. This was my mistake right here. Right? I should have just went here. Right? That is what I should have done. And I would have been up by 69.5. So that was my mistake. I did not read. That was my mistake. I played here. I was expecting he does this and I would do this. I did not see that if I played there, again, he could have done this as well, which also that was just a mindless mistake, but I had it. I would have won by 70 something points. So it happens. But hey, I lost to a 10Q. First time. Awesome. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed that. Take care, everybody.